as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the New York Giants.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Okay, here we go.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Hey, look at this Packers defense.
They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Gold cutter, gold cutter, gold cutter. Bama, Bama, Bama.
Now Jones.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Throwing Jones. Rolling to his right. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 33 yards that time.
That's out quickly to Hyatt.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
The Giants at 7-3 now on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Timberland, 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 Timberland. Detroit Johnson, Detroit Johnson. Rita.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Looking a little bit like a continuation of last week. He had 3 tackles for a loss, and now 1 more here in the first quarter of this game.
And there's been no lack of force by him, taking on the offensive linemen, playing them, but also there's a suddenness to his game. They have that initial contact, and then he's gone. moving upfield and making those plays in the backfield.
It's a big body moving upfield, too. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 11. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season.
And the Packers have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Gold Cyclone! Gold Cyclone! Gold Cyclone! Apple, 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 apple!
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Here we go.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Hey, look at this Packers defense.
They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jones. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Well, this defense for the Packers, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers. Great, 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 great. Triple right, Pacino. Triple right, Pacino.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Looking to throw. Jones. He connects with Hyatt. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Looking high its way once again. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line.
That's another New York Giants.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Here we go. Hey.
2nd and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead.
Cockroach. Get set quick, all right? We're going on the alpha.
Barkley, toss play left. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Giants have retaken the lead.
2 good drives on their first 2 possessions. Remember, the first wound up in a field goal, but we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL, so they're not going to be denied here, and they wound up punching this one into the end zone.
Extra point try good by Gano, and the lead is now 10-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Green Bay.
They'll drop to throw. Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Teron Johnson able to pick it. And some room to work.
Inside the 10.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Gano the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 44-yard line.
Second down and inches. Well, that'll be caught by Kupp. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 44-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And here's a handoff out of the gun. What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
At the 28-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Green Bay.
19.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
1st and goal, Green Bay.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on 2nd down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Now the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Giants 17, Packers 14.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room.
Great.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 27, Jones. That one finds Hyatt. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Timberland.
A final shot before break. Jones. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it. Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. How about this starting field position? First and goal from 2 yards out.
Rita.
Barkley. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Well, now hang on here because Saquon Barkley is in some discomfort, so we're going to have a pause here for an injury. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Haskins. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
Don Capers.
Haskins again, but he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Looked like they felt like there was just way too much traffic, so instead of trying to run through the pile on 3rd and goal, they tried to take it outside. But how about that pursuit by the defense? Way too much for them, and they held them up short of the line of scrimmage and the goal line.
Gano's kick is good, and they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now.
So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forcing throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Here we go, hey.
Haskins now on 1st and 10.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now 2nd and 5.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And now they're in the hurry-up. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Jones and that Giant offense looks like they're going to stay right there and go for 2.
They're going to keep it on the ground. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw now on 1st down. And his throw here's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10.
They're going to look to throw.
Short throw to Musgrave.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Touchdown, Packers! A big play there. 56 yards.
And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
South salad, south salad, south salad, south salad.
Jones now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Okay, here we go.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Quick right, quick right, quick right.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again. If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. He finds his target. It's Evans. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Packer first down.
Let's go.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Packers who have the football but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 9.
They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
By Jalen Johnson. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Back to throw here. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Catch made by Watson on the out route.
And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Giants' 41-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Kayvon Thibodeaux. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. Didn't march to the end zone the last time out.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 35.
A gain of 12. And the Packers first down.
Looking to throw. He completes it to Evans. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
There's Evans again, complete.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, hard to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Well, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 14. First down, Packers.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's brought down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now 1st and goal.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. They'll try to run this one in. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
They're going to try and run. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Jones. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. How about the game that he has compiled here? So he has the 2 receiving touchdowns.